What's going on there, YouTube? Chilling with Twisted 420 here. And I've been meaning to get back into some tech videos. I've been wanting to do some. And today, I got a little Kodi box that I've been using for a few months that I really like. And if you're on a budget, I think it'll be a good grab. Today, we're going to talk about the Matricom G-Q squared. There we go. I think that's how you pronounce that shit. Anyway, it's the second version of the G box. Okay, and when I got it for about 88 bucks. I look back on Amazon now, it's about 94 bucks, but still not too shabby. This little guy is a quad core, 2 gig of RAM, 16 gigabyte storage Kodi box. And those specs are pretty good, especially for the price range. It makes everything work great. I've been dealing with Kodi boxes for a while. I've tried a few, dating all the way back to the OG Fire Stick. That's right. Problem with the Fire Stick is there were hardware limitations. Not everything would stream properly. Anything above standard definition would be choppy. It just wasn't a good experience. I had faith in Kodi. I had faith in the platform. So I decided to persevere. I kept on going. And for you people who don't know, Kodi is a program. You can run it on your phone, run it on your computer, or you can run it in their own little Android boxes. I forget which version mine is. I think it's Lollipop or some shit. They're usually older Android interfaces. They're not new shit. But anyway, it used to be Microsoft Media Center, XMBC, something like that, but it became Kodi, and basically you can cut the cord, people. You can fucking watch anything, any movie ever made, TV show, live TV, pay-per-views, and even some 4K, which I'll tell you about here shortly. Now, originally I got it. It came with the HDMI cable, power block, and a little rinky-dink remote that I lost. I lost the remote. I don't know where it is, but I did pick up one of these guys. This is awesome. This is the R2 Mini i8 Plus. And you can get this in a package with this Matricom box. It's like 112 bucks, but I bought it separate. It was 27 bucks. Great Bluetooth mouse right here. It's got a touchpad. You can use the mouse, full keyboard. It's got everything you need on here, and it illuminates. It's backlit. Hit a button, you can see it in the dark. Pretty cool. This is a necessity. The remote that came with it was shit. It was way too difficult and cumbersome to try to type through stuff. This is the remote to get if you're gonna get it. It might put you a little bit above your budget, but it is worth it, people. It is worth it. On the back of the device, you're gonna find 2 USB ports, an HDMI port, an Ethernet port, an optical audio out port, and the power port. That's a lot of ports. On the side, you're gonna see an SD card slot if you want to expand the storage. But the interface is clean. It's Android. Everything's pretty basic. You got everything pretty standard at the start. You even got Google Play Store, so if you want to download some games or do pretty much anything, you can do it right there. Pretty simple. I just mainly use Kodi on this box. I do have a RetroPie, Raspberry Pi 3 box that has Kodi and RetroPie. We might do a video on that later for all the emulators and stuff if you guys are interested in that. That might be cool. But anyway, you fire up Kodi. I don't even remember what build I'm working on right now. One thing you need to do though, if you want to play 4K movies properly through Silent Hunter. Silent Hunter is a very good repository. Has plenty of good 4K stuff and they stream nice. This box is able to stream everything really nice except for HDR files. They're too big. Anything above like 50 or 60 gigs, it just doesn't play well. So if you're looking to do some 4K HDR, this box might not be powerful enough. You might want to go with like an NVIDIA Shield or something, even though it's a good bit more money. But one thing you need to do is at the very beginning, not inside Kodi, but inside the Android system and settings, you need to go ahead and set the resolution to 4K if you're using a 4K television. If you're using 1080p, it's going to be 1080p at 60 frames per second default. But yeah, this thing plays everything. I chunk at it, man. HD movies, plenty of different files, things load up that wouldn't load up on previous Kodi boxes. I've been pretty impressed with it. There are better out there, but for the money, this one has been well. It's really small too. It's a nice small little device. The only thing that kind of sucks is the G that's blue and lit up on top. You can't turn that light off, so maybe just hide it somewhere or tuck it somewhere if you don't want to be distracted by that light. But yeah, playing HD files is a pleasure. Everything loads up, everything plays great. By the way, some of my favorites are Exodus. Exodus is one of my favorites. Phoenix is really good. There's so many subcategories and filmographies that he has listed in there. It's fantastic. Phoenix is really well recommended. And if you want to get into some 4K stuff, have a good time, Silent Hunter. Silent Hunter is awesome. I love his repository. You can also donate to him to get invited to his private server that has a shit ton more 4K movies and HDR movies on there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, 4K movies play fine. Everything loads up, plays good. I run 150 meg plus internet connection, so it's not bad. Sometimes it peaks around 200. Still waiting for that gig. But over Wi-Fi even. I tried it with hardwired Ethernet cord and Wi-Fi. Either way, both of them, it still plays most of everything fine, including 4K. But yeah, now, me myself, I like a lot of different things. Torrents, I like Kodi. I like going about getting my media in multiple ways. always Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, all that good stuff. If it was up to me, I would cut the cord. I really enjoyed PlayStation View, but the wife, she's used to DirecTV. She's like it. It's easier for her to navigate. She didn't want to have to deal with all this other crazy shit. And I understand that. If it wasn't for her, I would totally have cut the cord by now. But if that's what you're looking to do, this is a good Kodi box that won't break the bank, people. That won't break the bank. Like I said, I've dealt with a few. This one works well. This one works well. I've enjoyed it. Now, like I said, besides not playing HDR stuff, I really don't have anything to bitch about. As you know, the specs on these things are always ever evolving. So within a few months, there's a nicer, newer version out. But I would say for most stuff, even if you're not doing 4K, even if you are, you'll be fine with the Matricom. It seems like a good box. Like I said, the remote comes with this janky, but you get one of these, you're all fixed up, nothing to worry about. But I might upgrade to something later on down the line when more 4K HDR becomes readily available. But for right now, I'm happy with it. I can pull up any of the old school shit, any old TV shows, have a good time, watch whatever I want. So yeah, there's the Matricom GQ squared. Fucking name. Some people say Q2, but it's Q squared. I think it's the proper way. I got a lot of other tech ideas that I'm thinking about doing some videos and some reviews on. You guys let me know if you want to see them. My 78-inch Samsung KS9500. Thinking about doing a review on that. Maybe looking I want to do some videos about reviews of some movies, some 4K HDR movies, but I'm going to wait till I get the Panasonic GH5. Therefore, I can upload in HDR so you can really see the difference. Not everybody has 4K HDR TVs, but I figured it'd be fun. I'd like to do it proper since you can't really see the HDR without proper optics, you know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a little something. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go look around, take a gander at it. I don't give a shit. But I figured I'd tell you about it. I know some people that were curious and wondering what these things do. Yeah, if you want to watch anything and only have to pay that initial price of the device, this is the way to go, people. Alright? So yeah, there we are. Hope you guys enjoyed. And really, that's what I got for you folks. Y'all stay sexy out there.